Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome to more Playing with the Belgian. Tonight we're gonna play more Duludubi Store, and we're gonna tackle into the second area. You can see by our map on the corner, on the left side, that there's a purple area now lit up, and that's where we'll go. And I know I showed the way there last episode, but I lost my progress before. Because I don't know Chinese, so I accidentally lost my entire progress and I had to play the game from the beginning. That won't happen again. I know that which option I should never click anymore. And I just want to show you what. Okay, this is odd. Okay, this new area sucks. I will just say plainly, it sucks. We're trying to be that scary theme, but it sucks. Not only it has being scary because it's not scary at all, but it sucks because it has shitty gameplay and really reused a lot of stuff over and over and over. It has a shitty boss at the end, and it sucks. You see, it just plain sucks. We're gonna begin by this little 3 planets here, which may also remind you of some part of Mario Galaxy. Part of Space Junk Galaxy actually, but it completely sticks the concept of jumping between small planets and changing gravity to proceed to a new place, while getting star pieces in these 3 small planets, which we must walk around them. It really takes this concept and makes it suck so badly. I mean, it's just the camera is really shitty in this part, and it's not gonna do you any well. You may get lost a lot, especially on a later mission on this area, because beware, galaxies in this area really reuse planets from other areas, from other galaxies, and to an absurd point. Okay, so thank you, kind guy, for bumping me over into the pits. This is nice, and the game tries to make it up to me by making me go absurdly fast for the first 5 seconds I'm back in game, which more hurts than helps, but okay, I guess I'll appreciate the effort the game is doing to make me feel better. Now anyway, we're here to this pumping in planets. You can see that everyone, I'm not gonna say this is a ripoff, because not first, there's not a pumping planet on Mario Galaxy. There are planets with holes, but like the Yoshi one, but it's not a pumpkin planet per se. But the main problem is that everyone, even Nintendo, thinks that scary things will come from pumpkins. The same enemies as before, like the rhinos and the pink things, dressed as punk things, are not going to scare me or make things different, as will not a Goomba that's dressed as a pumpkin, and people do not seem to understand that. Okay, and again, we'll be seeing a lot the switch concept, hitting 5 switches in a certain order, and it really sucks in this galaxy for this planet. First, there is mud, so sand all around. I don't know what the hell is that on the ground. That will slow you down. So yeah, and it will get up to my nerves in a later part, which will it's not difficult. But the way your character moves are so slow, and even more when you are in the soul sand. It's just bad. It's just plain bad. So anyway, I mean, it's not a bad game per se, because it does some things right. Like, you know, I like the background. I like the menus where you can choose the galaxies, which are the constellations. I really do. I really think that was a neat addition that Mario Galaxy could have taken it and enhanced it. Because I mean, Mario Galaxy does have stars in its background, but it's that dark, gloomy feeling that doesn't help to set the mood of the game. That's not dark. It's not a dark game. The Super Paper Mario was definitely the darkest Mario game, and it really just makes the game feel odd. I didn't really like the background for choosing galaxies in the original Mario Galaxy, and I really like this one because the constellations. Since the game is gonna be happy, why not make stuff happy? Except this game is really odd because look at the background. Look at how things look as a ghosts. That scares me. Not pumpkins don't scare me. Ghosts in the background do scare me. And okay, let's go to this new mission, apparently. You see me not talking during the Stargate parts, mostly because there's not a lot to talk more than Stargate, which really is weird. Now there's a new move you can do, which is jump, spin, jump again, the jumbo jump, and then spin me there. That will be the furthest distance you can achieve. And now you may know, how am I supposed to know that? Well, you're not. There will be a mission in the pretty near the end of the game that will put that concept into test, but there's only that time and never again and never before. So you don't really have a notice on how to do it, at least not through gameplay. If there, I don't know if there's a text explaining to you, but through gameplay there is not. I'm sorry. Now here we have this weird board of we're not Duludubi anymore. We're Frogger. We're going through the streets, jumping from log to log, or through school platform to school platform, all with the same pattern and the same shape, the same exact shape. Now this next part will be sped up because it's a really stupid part. Well, what we're gonna see right now is 4 minutes of footage that will be sped up. And as you can see, I'm going through this area. There's a little walkways in the inside that you need to stay inside, to stick inside them, so to not get hurt. And this is not that good, as you might see. It's gonna take a while. It's unpredictable. It's, you don't know, some are 2 balls of difference, some are 4 balls of difference. You don't have a clue of how many there are. It's really just stupid. It's just stupid. And now we get to the end. That was 4 minutes of footage that I had to record. But anyway, oh, and see that? That's what I'm talking about. Now, and not only it's stupid, but you're gonna have to do it 3 times. And, you know, 1 time is in this galaxy, but the other 2 times are not even in this galaxy. They are in other areas that reuse planets. I mean, I'm not kidding. The 3rd galaxy in this scary ghost area does not introduce any new planets. It's all copied from the previous ones. All copied. Like, there's no new planets. And there's 4 missions. I'm gonna spoil to you all because the 1st galaxy only had 2. On the 1st area only had 12 missions. This one will have 13. No, yes, 13, including the boss one. And basically 12 planets, because not 12 planets, but no, since galaxy planets all have from 2 to 3, since missions only have from 2 to 3 planets. I mean, it's about 11 planets that are reused. Just think about that. Also, we seem to be getting a few new glitches. You may have noticed them by now. And let's go to the 3rd mission of this galaxy, and you see why I don't like these 3 planets. Well, at first we have this not new enemies, but these enemies here, which are not that nice. You need to spin twice to try to destroy them. You can see we died there. And they're really not that nice. The game, you know, tries to make it up for you by making you go super fast for a while. That's not me, you know, speeding up the video. The game does, when you die, the game really does speeds up for a while. And then we got these 5 switches on these 3 planets, and there are millions of enemies in this planet. So basically, you might just happen to land on one while you are, you know, going from planet to planet. And we went the wrong way, obviously. Had to be done. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't like this. I don't like this camera move. Anyway, so it appears that that was right at least. Let's see ourselves so we don't die again. Hopefully it will be those two switches, so we don't need to go back to this planet. No, of course we need to go back to this planet. Of course we need to go back to this planet. Anyway, hopefully it's this one. Yes, okay. Thank you. At least we don't need to go back to another planet again. Face this gravity stupid thing. Almost got hit there. This gravity stupid shenanigan thing. Anyway, we need to go to the other planets to get the star, at least to get the launch star. So yeah, thank you. There it is. Now let's launch ourselves to another planet. If I'm not mistaken, this planet is a little bit better. No, it's not better. It's just it's just a remake of what planet we saw before. These first three platforms are the same, and following 4 are mirrored, with their movements mirrored, and then the last 2 are the same too. So basically we'll be doing the same thing. I don't know if can jump and spin to get to the other ones, and I don't want to risk it. Even though I could, I just don't want to risk it. So hopefully I won't need to. And finally, let's go grab that life and proceed to the next planet. You can see that there's no sign of the castle we were promised in the beginning either. I mean, the symbol for this galaxy is a castle, but we don't see a castle here. And now we got this Nazi L formation. I'm not gonna be getting a proper angle to show you guys that it is a Nazi angle, but Nazi L formation, but it is. Just trust me when I say it is. There's this 4 L's. I'm gonna probably do a little drawing to show you that 4 L's like that are Nazi. And these guys are Chinese. I don't know why they are Nazi. I'm not gonna be joking about that because I know it's a serious matter. But yes, and it probably wasn't on purpose, but it's really strange that it ended up those 4 L's being Nazi L's. Nazi L's. And we are back to the pumpkin planet. This time we need to smash these 5 things here to get the star pieces. And those meteors there, they are worth nothing. It's not likely that you'll get hit by them, at least not in this mission. But since we'll be going back into the pumpkin later, you might get hit by them later on, but not right now. I mean, that's the only meteor that's in your path, and it's not likely that you get hit by it. So let's get our final star piece and launch ourselves to another planet. It's every galaxy in this area will have 4 missions except for the boss one. That's why I said it somewhere in the middle of that, so that the galaxy has 13 missions instead of 12. And but yeah, and I don't know the meaning of this planet. I don't know the reason of this planet being there. There's no obstacle for you to get. You just launch yourself to a new planet. Just walk a little bit and launch yourself to a new planet. It's the peanut planet. The peanut planet, in which you need to grab 5 things. Now, it's something I don't understand. You see that collecting 5 things usually gives you a launch triangle, which triangles are not made by 5 pieces. They are pyramids, so they're made of 4 pieces with a triangular base, but you need to collect 5 anyway. But this time, when we get our 5 star piece here, we're gonna get a star. I mean, getting 5 star pieces to get a star makes a little bit more sense. But where's the, cohesion? We got a launch star, but launch triangle by doing that just now. This game is really, really odd. So yes, this was this episode of Duludubi Store, and I'll see you in the next one with that maze.